watching this video. So for today's video, I will be telling you guys about my concert experience seeing Catfish and the Bottlemen, short known for Catb. And I haven't done a video in so long. I actually tried to record this video before, but it was too long. Like, I was just rambling about everything because I was like so excited. So it's already been like a month and a couple weeks since the concert, and hopefully I remember some of the most like important stuff, because like, I mean, this would be nice to like look back on. And sorry if you guys hear something in the background, like someone mowing, but yeah. So I'm gonna try to like talk louder than so you guys can't hear the person. Okay, so for my Catfish and the Bottlemen show, it was September 30th, 2015. I was seeing them in San Francisco at the Fillmore, and I was so excited. Like, the tickets, oh sorry, I was gonna go to the show by myself. I've seen the 1975 by myself before, so I mean, no big deal. So my friend Monica, so if you're watching this, you know, thank you once again for taking me. So she drove to San Francisco, and I had brought another separate bag from my school bag for, you know, the concert essentials. As I was putting my stuff in my concert bag, you know, the small one that I was going to take inside, I had thought I brought everything in that small bag, but I did not. Like, I was there around 12-ish. No, it must have been like already almost like 1, so like 1:10 or something like that in the afternoon. And there was like hardly anyone in line. I was like already thinking on my way over there, I was like, holy shit, the line's gonna be like making a curve like to the other side or something like that. Like, I thought it was gonna be long. There was literally only like less than 10 people in line. Like, I was like, what? I was such in a rush because she actually had to go to another show, like, because she just drove me to San Francisco because her concert was actually in San Francisco too, but in another venue. So she just like gave me a ride over there, and she was dropping me off at the concert venue. And so we were both in a hurry because we wanted to go get in line early so we can get like a good spot, because both our concerts were general admission. So I was trying to rush, and like I was like nervous. I was just like, oh my god, this like lady is taking forever to serve us, like to serve because our food. And I was just like, hurry up. And I was like such in a rush, so I just grabbed the food and like left. I actually forgot to bring like napkins and like forks or something. I was literally I didn't want to go back. I was like, I don't care if I have to eat with my hands, like whatever. But my friend's like, no, just go get something. So she had to do it again, and then like I had to run back and get like the forks and stuff, and then come back to the car. And I went to go get the forks, and then later I walked across the street to where the venue line was, and I was like heading towards the end, and maybe like probably like 3 or 4 people came like after I had passed by before. And so yeah, so it was just a little bit of people, like yeah, there was not that many people waiting in line early. So yeah, and then my friend came back, and like I told the nice girl in front of me if she could take my spot. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go give my friend her food and stuff like that. And in that moment, I freaking forgot that I didn't put my portable charger in my concert bag until like my friend left. Like, so I got my food, I was eating, and I was using my phone, and then like I noticed it went to like 20%, and then I was like, okay, let me take out my portable charger. I saw my ticket, and I was like, okay, good. And then I couldn't find my portable charger, and I was like, I'm fucking screwed right now. Cause like I told you guys before, she went to another show, and it was like probably like 11 minutes away. And I texted her, I was like, dude, my phone's at 20%. I forgot my portable charger in the car. And, you know, she can't do anything. I mean, she could have, but like, of course I didn't want her to lose her spot in her concert line or whatever. So I had to survive on 20%. And I'm telling you guys, it was around like 1:30-ish by that time. So for the rest of the time until 7:20-ish, when the doors open, I had to survive with no phone. So I was just like sitting there on the ground. you know, just looking around, spacing out, like, I had no phone, and I was like, fuck, and I was just like, okay, just in case, like, I texted my friend, I was like, just in case, like, my phone dies, like, I'll meet you in front of the venue, and yeah, I'll keep an eye on you, or whatever. And she was like, okay, because, like, we both wanted to meet, like, our faves, like, after, like, you know, our artists, to see if we can meet them afterwards. So she was going to take a while to pick me up, and I was going to take a while, you know, because we both wanted to meet the artist that we want to go see. I was like, you know, take your time, I'll still be waiting here anyways, so, in front of the venue where you dropped me off. She's like, okay. So I had my phone off, like, I turned it off. And, so I was just, like, bored for a bit, but actually, surprisingly, the time went by really fast. Like, it didn't even feel like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like, it didn't feel like 5 to 6 hours, to be honest. Like, it went by really fast, thank God. And, so to the nice girl that was in front of me, she actually, we talked for a bit, actually, like, it was nice. I usually don't talk to people, at concert, like, lines or whatever, because I'm a very shy person, and, yeah, we were talking, she was really nice, and, so yeah, we were just talking and waiting, and then finally they let us in. So yeah, I got second row, like, center, so center and second row. Oh my god, like, I was literally about to cry, because, like, they were gonna be, like, right there, and I was, like, freaking out. I was like, they're about to come out any minute, and, like, they're gonna be, like, right there. So of course, the show started, and I was just, like, freaking out. I was like, oh my god, you know, having a good time, dancing around, jumping around to the songs, and, everything was going good. So it's about maybe the second or third song into the concert that, this chick from, like, all the way in the back, tries to make her way towards the front. And first of all, like, don't do that. Like, if you're in the back and you're trying to, like, squeeze your way to the front, that's fucked up. Like, you should not do that. Like, if you wanted to get front row or, like, a better spot, you should have came here earlier, right? So, like, everyone was, like, pissed off, and I guess she was, like, already, like, kind of, like, tipsy or whatever, but so she's trying to make her way, and, like, I didn't notice at first until I started, like, feeling some movement and some people, like, saying, like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? And I turned around, and of course, out of all the places she wanted to go, she was gonna go to the center. So she was trying to go between me and this other dude that was, like, right next to me. And I was like, wow, like, just my luck, right? Like, out of all the places she could have, like, tried to, you know, cut in front of, it was, like, between me and some other dude. But yeah, she was trying to make her way, but thank God to the girl in the front. If you are watching this, thank you so much. Like, she did not have it. She was like, I guess the girl wanted, like, barricade or whatever. And, so the girl that was, like, she was in front of me, but more to, like, my right side. She made sure that that girl did not cut in front of, like, no one. Like, she was telling her off. She was like, you know, you need to go back to the back. Like, we waited here, whatever. And, like, I'm telling you, this was during a concert. Like, they were performing while they were, like, arguing, and I was like, I don't know where to look. I was just like, you know, I'm trying to, like, pay attention to them, right? But thank God, like, the girl that was, like, telling the girl that's trying to cut, she was telling her off, and, luckily, like, and then plus me and the guy kind of, like, looked at each other, and we're just like, we're not letting you pass. So we were, like, pushing her back. She finally, you know, got the point that she wasn't gonna make it any further than that, like, to, like, third row or wherever. She was behind us, and she was just like, okay, whatever, like, I'm just gonna, like, stay here in the third row. But other than that, like, the concert was so good. Like, no one was, like, cutting, no one was, like, shoving anyone. It was, like, actually probably the calmest concert I've ever been to. Usually, like, people would be, like, trying to cut in front of you or like, being rude or whatever. But that was actually, like, people were jamming out, but, like, I mean, they were, like, calm about it, if you get it. Like, they weren't, like, being, like, so rough on other people. Like, they were just, like, enjoying themselves. So, yeah, and I really liked that. Other than that situation with the girl, it was actually a very calm concert. Like, I liked that. And, like, since I was by myself, I told the girl that was behind me, I was like, oh, can you, like, take a photo of me? With, you know, Bob and, like, and stuff like, and, Body. And I was like so nervous, and I was like, okay. And then I had my friend's album cover of The Balcony, so they can sign, and she gave me a Sharpie. So I told them to sign the poster that the venue gave us, and then the album cover thing that my friend told me to ask in case I met them. So they signed that. Then we took our picture, and I totally forgot. Like, I was so like nervous, and like I hugged them too, and I was like so nervous, like that I totally forgot that I told the girl to take a photo with my phone, and she was like, I was leaving. And she's like, oh, I think you forgot something. And then I was like, what? And it's just like, your phone? And I was like, oh. And I was like so embarrassed. Like, I wonder if like they noticed. But I was just like, oh, thanks. And like I was so embarrassed that I just like walked away. I was like, oh my god. And like hopefully Van and like Benji come out. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait here if you don't mind. Because like by this time it was already like 12-ish. Like it was like really late. And then and she's like, okay, I'm just gonna wait in the car just in case, like, you know, the cops come so I can move. And I was like, okay. And I was like waiting and waiting and waiting, and like they did not want to come out. And I was like, what is taking them so long? Like, you know, it's like really late, and like I have college the next day, and like I didn't want my friend to stay out that late because I didn't want her to get in trouble. And like we're talking about San Francisco, like yeah. So like around like 12. No, around 1, like 10 or so, they finally came out, and like they were like, okay guys, like the people that work there were like, okay, like take out your cameras and like whatever you want signed, because like they wanted it to be like fast paced, because it was already pretty late. And so I was like, you know, ready, and I texted my friend, I was like, get off the car, like they're you know, the other 2 members are gonna come out. So then she came, and then like we were just like talking for a minute. I was like so nervous. I was like, yeah, like can you take a picture for me and like stuff like that. She's like, yeah. But I was so dumb, like I left the poster thing that the concert gave, the venue people gave, in her car. So literally I only have it signed by Bob and Bondi. So I was just like, well, whatever. But she actually got her album signed by all 4 of them, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, whatever, like I met them, so it doesn't really matter. I only got signed by 2 of them. So yeah, and then like literally like Van is so tall. Like I am 5'9", and like he was taller than me, so he's like probably around like 6'1" maybe. So yeah, but he was actually tall and like very skinny. Like I'm talking about like, oh my god, he's like so thin. Like I don't know, but oh my god, like he's so cute, like oh my god. So, and I was really nervous. I gave my friend, my friend took a picture on her phone and recorded the whole thing. I was like, oh, can you like, you know, record me meeting them and then take the picture after? She's like, yeah. And then like so I go over there and like Van went for like the handshake. But I went for the hug, and then so we had that kind of like awkward moment of like when someone goes for the handshake and then someone else goes for the hug. So we're just like oh, and then he's like, oh, you want a hug? And I was like, yeah. And then like I was hugging him, and he was like, oh, are you okay? Because I guess he noticed that I was nervous, and he kept on asking me that, and I was like, yeah. And then like I was about to let go, but then he like hugged me again, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And I like squeezed him more. He's like, oh. And then he's like, and then like after we're done hugging, he's like, and then I was like getting like positioned, no, yeah, like when I let go, he was like, oh, are you okay? Like he actually like grabbed me, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, I was like being so shy. So yeah, and then like I went to go hug Benji, and then I went to go take the photo, and then yeah, we took a photo, and then I thanked them for it. That is enough. Like I could go more in depth of like what happened, but that would be like an hour-long video, and I like already taken like long enough. Like this is gonna be so hard to edit. But yeah. So yeah, that was like my concert experience for Catfish and the Bottlemen. Like I didn't expect to actually meet them like afterwards. So I'm like super happy that my friend Monica, like she like waited for me to meet like all 4 of them. Like thank you. Like you don't understand like how happy I was that night. Like oh my god. And like after, this is gonna be like creepy mode right now, but after like I hugged Van, like I smelled like his cologne. Like my sweater like smelled like his cologne, and I was just like, oh my god. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, it was a nice concert. Like it was amazing. Tyrants was amazing live. Oh my god. So yeah, so my overall concert experience to see Catfish and the Bottlemen for the first time was like amazing. I can't wait till they come back. I don't care if they come back just for another tour for that same album or for like their second album. Like, I just want to see them. They're so good. And if like you have a show, I don't know if it's already too late by the time it's posted, but if you ever have like an opportunity to go see Catfish and the Bottlemen, go. And if you don't know who Catfish and the Bottlemen is, like, you should start listening to them now. I will link their Twitter and their YouTube channel down below, so you guys can start checking them out and buy their album. So yeah, like they're such good performers. They're so nice, and like, yeah, you don't really like meet that many like artists who like take their time to like meet fans outside. So yeah, I know it's like really late. So yeah, it was a great concert experience. Like, I wish I could relive it again. Like, that, it was so amazing. So yeah, thanks for watching my concert experience video, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a little comment or something, like if you were to go see Catfish and the Bottlemen, like tell me like how was your concert experience and stuff like that. And yeah, and if you like this video, maybe even subscribe to my channel. I would try to make videos, I promise. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!